I'm gonna show you an easy way to make chicken tonight. This is a way that my kids love. So we're gonna take tenderloins, which you can take chicken breast however, but here's what we're gonna do. So we got bacon grease going. So we got our chickens. We're gonna cut this open and we're gonna season them up. And the main reason I'm doing this is my son is moving into a house next year from his dorm room. So he wants to learn how to cook some little things, some of his favorite stuff. So why not put it on TikTok? So here's some seasoning I like to put on mine. Cavender's, Kinder's, like both kinds, Cowboy Butter and Buttery Steakhouse. And my son loves Slap Your Mama. He likes hot stuff, so you put seasoning how you want to. You do this one of two ways, but I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm going to put the chicken in the pan and have all my seasonings here. And so as soon as it hits the pan, I'm going to season one side. And then when that side's done, I'm going to flip it over and season the other side. And you can always season first before you put it in the pan. And some people do that, and that's great. But I'm trying to help like a college kid learn how to cook quick and easy, so he'll keep cooking. So this is how we're gonna do it. So I have my bacon grease in here and it's already hot and ready to go. So you're gonna make sure it coats to the bottom of the pan like that. You can use whatever. I just think bacon grease adds the best flavor. Then you're gonna take your chicken, and I use the tenderloins, and I'm gonna flip it on both sides in here. And I'm going to add all of it to the pan. Each one I'm going to flip over. It gets a good coat on it. Okay, so now that I got them all in here, I flipped them over. I'm going to start seasoning. And I'm going to put a pretty heavy coat. Not too heavy, but heavy enough of each of my seasonings that I wanted to use. Now this Kinder's, I love it. But it's the Kinder's Butter Steakhouse. This is like my favorite seasoning of all time ever. But I love it. Now Rhett loves the Slap Your Mama. Now this is his favorite. So while this is cooking, let me tell you about these. This is just canned green beans, and I put a little bit of bacon grease in the bottom. I'm telling you, bacon grease is your best friend. Get you some. And then I put some butter in there and just open them up, and I did the seasoning. I did salt, pepper, the Kinder's Buttery on it, and the Cavender's. So that's all, and you just keep stirring them, mix them up, make sure they're warm, and that's what you have to do. I do my corn exactly the same way. You're going to wait probably about 5 minutes or so on that side, then you're going to take them and flip them over. It should be like this color. And so you're going to flip all over, because remember we had like our bacon grease and our butter on here. So we're going to flip them one more time, but some people only flip them once. I flip them twice. So we're going to flip all these over. Then we're going to repeat the process and season this side. Not quite so heavy on the Slap Your Mama this time. Oh, and quick tip. Remember, you can always season more, but you can't take away. I've done that many times and it's not good. So start out with a little bit and then work your way up. Back and flip them back over. We left them on a little bit longer on this side. Hey, now how long you cook them is up to you. It depends on how crunchy you like it, how dark you like it. That depends. It's up to you on that. Just make sure, you might want to cut one open to make sure if it's pink, you keep that sucker cooking. That's not good. You can't eat pink chicken because that's bad for you. You will die. Don't do that. A little crunchy this is outside. So we're going to let that cook probably about 3 more minutes. And I'm going to take them out and lay them on a paper towel to dry like the bacon grease off. And you're ready. Okay. Now it should be done. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our tongs and our napkin on our plate to soak up any grease. And we're going to pick up the ones that we think are done. Here they are, all done, ready to go. Easy peasy.